for a mature audience. It may contain adult references, coarse language, consumption of alcohol, and subjects of a sexual nature. It may also contain the answers to questions no one asked, traces of an Iconicova, the pin code to a sex dungeon, excessive bathroom humour, grammatical and pronunciation errors, pornography, the Captain's OnlyFans content, pink fluffy unicorns dancing in a rainbow, a dog going on someone's head, shameless product placement, shelling the scavenge, and pointless jokes that lead nowhere. It's recommended while watching The Nightcap you take a lighter look at life, don't take things too seriously, don't get offended, and, of course, take your shirts off and get naked if you want, here on The Nightcap. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Nightcap. We are coming to you live around the world. Big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. It's good to have all of you part of the program. So welcome to new and old and veterans and everybody that has watched the show or it's watching the show for the very first time. Welcome. This is the Nightcap Live. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit off the cuff, and dare I say a little bit more risque. If you've come over from watching our other videos of the Sovereign Citizens, Frauditors, Karens, Drunks, etc., the show is a little bit different to those videos, but it is just as entertaining, maybe more. We'll see how it all goes because things go fucking crazy here. So let's get... I dropped it early, didn't I?
Naughty word.
I know. I didn't even know that we're allowed to say naughty words, but...
Oh
fuck 'em.
Poop.
Butthole.
Jet were demonetised.
Oh, most of the YouTube videos start off completely demonetized because it has to have a manual review, which takes about a month.
Yeah.
Is that? Did you say fuck? I think you said fuck.
Yeah. Oh.
Sure did.
Frankie.
Right down the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of all that is metal. You've heard him in our videos before. It's of course my B fan, the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of all that is metal, Barking Neck.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Hope you're all well.
So far, so good. How are you, good sir?
I think I'm okay. But I'll have to check. Am I okay?
You're okay.
I'm okay.
Excellent. Well, while you're sitting there,
Daniel wants to see your butthole.
allow me to deputise you in the itty bitty bikini but big titty enforcement agency. Congratulations, you're now the director of Bounce. So very excited to announce that here on the show. Hence their new law enforcement agency badge.
Yes.
Speaking about people that love itty bitty bikinis but have big, never mind. She's right there. She's of course the Lord of. Sorry, she is the regal lady that represents the Udall and the Crochet division in a secret agent nest.
That's me. Yep.
Oh God.
That's Esquire's butthole that I'm just watching right here. Glad I haven't seen that in real life.
You're right, Miko.
Yeah. I don't have words.
You don't have
words. 30 seconds is the YouTube rule before swearing.
Oh,
yes,
fuck.
it is. Oh shit! What a kind of a thing.
Poopy bumps.
Esquire's butthole.
Yeah, we need to get that going. Big welcome to each and every one of you that watch this program or watching for the very first time. There's a few new watchers tonight, so let's have a lot of fun as we do the terms and conditions of play, and we'll have a bit of fun because it is night time, our time, so it's probably daytime, your time. I know there's people that watch in Texas and in Michigan and in Vietnam and in Thailand and there's people everywhere, Wales. Got people all over the joint. So let's get into it. Let's do our terms and conditions of play. Because our last show, I think, got like 270 or something views over the last week. So that's not too shabby at all. This is the terms and conditions. I will walk you through it. Relax. Take a deep breath in, everybody. Just deep breath.
I'm just just watching a slab of cheese
Yeah,
being
just
shoved
saw that.
inside a turkey.
Thank you, number 37. And hello, fisherman.
If you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways you can do it. You can either jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
And
not
hit-
with no word fuck in it.
No words fuck is written in that, so it's the Nightcap Nation. That's on the Facebook group. Hit join now, and after 12 grueling weeks of going through basic training of the Itty Bitty Bikini Big Titty Enforcement Agency, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation. Or you can also do it here on YouTube. There's a really cool chat that runs throughout the course of the YouTube, and we'll get to those wonderful people in a minute. But there is also a Facebook chat that you could join and be in with these wonderful people.
Yes. Good Lord, the Facebook chat's quite well populated this evening.
It is.
Excellent
It is.
to hear.
By multiple luminaries and long-time listeners, watchers, I don't know what
Followers.
they do. They
Nation.
good work. I like that.
Cultists,
Yeah. Esquire, front and centre.
Mhm.
Surprised he's not out doing burnouts in his new car.
His new brum brum.
Yeah. He's sexy looking beast it is.
Mhm.
His car's all right.
Yeah.
Cray Ray's there.
Mhm.
Cray Ray.
Cray, know him?
And JD Girl and number 37.
Number 37.
Of course. Yes, number 37. Thank you for the
for the turkey.
such entertaining gift there.
Yeah.
Fisherman. Fisherman's here.
Hello,
The
hello.
fisherman.
Yeah. And the Tones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Nightcap of Fuck Nation.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Nightcap, no Fuck Nation. Thank you, Cray Ray. Yes.
uh,
Don't say fuck.
in our YouTube chat, we got Peck, who's in
There's heaps of them. They're
Sydney.
everywhere.
We've got former WCW alumni, wrestler, fucking phenomenon. You may have known him as Blood Wolf, but we know him as Colt. So, Colt, welcome to the show. Former
Colt.
WCW. How's that?
Excellent.
Colt's in Japan.
Colt is in Japan.
Osaka.
He's in Osaka. We've got Sam in the house, wondering to know who the people are here with me. This is Secret Agent Ness, and over there is Parking Nick. We got Jersey Fools in the house as
We're the
well.
brains in the outfit.
Nico's in the house. Ford truck guys in the house. Who else we got?
Everyone's there.
Edwin's been sending me emails all week. He sent me some really good ones throughout the course of the week. Unclean Hands, hello to Unclean Hands. If you're not following Unclean Hands on YouTube, you should be following him. He does excellent work with frauditors and sort of citizens as well. And we wish him all the speedy recovery as he undergoes his treatment. He's been very honest with his treatments. Hopefully he doesn't mind, but he is undergoing some cancer treatment on his lip. So we wish him a speedy recovery there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we've got people literally all over the joint. If you like hearing your name come across a television or computer screen, well, you're fucking in luck. You just let us know if you're watching, and we'll say g'day to yous all.
G'day.
G'day.
G'day, yous all.
Now, before we get into
Covered it for you.
before we get into the show, last week we had one of our other YouTube fellas, Lord Dustin.
Yes.
Right? Now, Lord Dustin, it's about 5:30 in Texas or something at the moment, and he wanted to drink a Foster's. He was like, "Oh, you should drink a Foster's on the show because it's an American thing." And da 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 da. He bought himself a Foster's because if he was going to be up in time, he was going to drink it.
Mhm.
So I'm not sure if you're watching this on replay, Lord Dustin. That's fine. I don't expect you to be up here at fucking 5:30 in the morning.
No.
But if you are drinking a Foster's at 5:30 in the morning, you've got a lot more problems than watching us. So,
No. I think he should be an Australian.
Yeah.
you should be in
Yeah.
Australia. Yeah.
Well, bearing in mind, Captain, that I work night shifts and I get home at 6:15 and hopping into the piss at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning is no big deal for me.
Yep, used to be the same when I used to do a night shift.
Yep.
But I did want to say, I did search high and low today to try and get a Foster's to drink with him. And because it's not a very popular beer here anymore, because it's not 1978, a lot of our places don't stock them. It's a special ordering now if you want it. You can go to pretty much any fucking boozo in the States and you can get your hands on some Foster's, but it's very hard to get here, the country that apparently is known for.
The symbol of Australia is awfully difficult to find.
Now, I do have a mini bar fridge behind here. Not many people know that, but there is a little hidden fridge here that I use. And in my little bar fridge tonight, I fucking hate this drink, but I had to go and get it because this is technically the new symbol of Australia. All right, this is a Victorian bitter made here
Victoria bitter.
Victoria bitter.
Not Victorian.
You can get it fucking a cow. Matter of fact, I'm fucking one now. But the problem with this particular drink is there's only one way to actually drink the fucking thing because I can't stand the shit. So.
There's a whole
chug.
Yeah, there's a whole astrological debate going on in the messenger chat. Yeah,
I've covered myself in beer, by the way.
Excellent.
Yeah, well,
like fucking covered myself.
Now you'll smell Australian too.
I do smell Australian, but you have to shotgun these bastards. So, but that's how you do it.
Shoot 'em.
I'm gonna have to wash this jacket now.
Yes, you are.
Like it's
But not for an hour and a half. That's the funny bit.
yeah, it's like all over me
Beautiful.
because I forgot to
That's it, Esquire.
I forgot to just poke it in, but it just went. Psh.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands for a second. Talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna get a wipe.
Yes. Nico doesn't drink beer anymore, but Carlton Cold, yeah, not bad. And Peck doesn't drink beer anymore either. But yeah, and no, there was Colt, Saki, straight hell, you in. Yeah. Oh, you donated seat.
Your flashy light seat.
Yeah. No, it's better than what we get around here. That's cat spew.
Oh, and Jersey Paul thought you were a grown-up. What?
What?
Oh, what's a bogan? Well, I was going to use a really Australian term, call him an ocker.
Yeah.
A bogan is like Australian trailer trash, basically.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
pretty
is-
much.
You don't
is the best
necessarily
way
live
to-
in a trailer,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Redneck. Ish. Ish.
Yeah,
Normally-
it could come from the city.
Normally a
Suburbs.
drain on society, not very highly educated.
Yeah.
Well, let's just talk Australian for a bit because this beats what I had planned. So... like it is everywhere. Because when you shotgun, I haven't shotgunned anything in fucking 20 years, and I remembered after I did it, you're supposed to just push the knife in. You're not supposed to fucking over the shoulder fucking smash. I hope someone can go back and screenshot that because that looked fucking funny from this angle anyway.
Oh, that might be the thumbnail for tonight's show.
Oh, it was funny as. It went fucking everywhere. It's all over
Ford
the
truck
computer.
guy. The hardest thing he drinks is iced tea. Oh, Colt's from Florida. He knows about trailer trash.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we got suburbs full of them. Yeah, you're right, Jason. Yep, Collingwood supporters.
Oh,
One eye, no teeth. Collingwood's a local sports team.
Local sports team.
Yep.
Don't mind me, just cleaning up.
Yeah, no, you're all right. We'll just carry on without you.
Yeah, that's right.
we've actually got a member of the Nightcap Nation called Bogues.
We do.
Too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dripping all over the knife and everything. I don't normally drink beer either, by the way. So this is all new for me.
Oh, hang on. I've got a challenge for later.
What's the challenge?
Shotgun a hiney.
Not in the
Shotgun
house.
on my head, not in the house. We just saw what happened.
I doubt my skills.
No, I don't. I'm saying not in the
He's
house.
inexperienced.
I am very
I'm saying not in the
inexperienced.
house, Nick.
Yes, dear.
Oh, how's that? I got to clean that up because
It is grey, ain't it? That's standard for a Friday night, covered in piss and needing a wet wipe.
yep, pretty.
Yeah. And we do have a Florida man in the chat, in the YouTube chat.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We have a Florida man because I think WCW is from. Is he? Is that where we're?
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Oh, he's usually there.
yeah, but he's in Japan.
He's in Japan today,
Yeah. And the Tones doesn't drink much beer, VB or draft. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't want to drink much beer tonight, which is good. So I went out. I thought if you're drinking an Aussie beer at your house, I'll drink an American beer at my house. So I got
Bud
the old.
Light. I bet he got Bud
No,
Light.
it's the proper bud. It's the proper bud.
I like Miller better.
I was thinking about getting Miller. Oh my god, this tastes like sadness.
Yeah.
After a BB.
Yeah.
VB tasted like
Double
bogan.
sad.
VB tasted like bogan sadness and some stupid glitter. But this one, this one just tastes like absolute sadness. Like I feel like I should be driving a pickup truck.
Well, we got Ford truck guy in the chat.
Ah,
Maybe
beautiful.
he is.
let me your one.
Yeah.
I'd like to.
Oh,
I'd like
there
to
you
see.
go.
Cause
Salt
is
was
nice
born
too.
in,
Actually.
live in Florida, born in upstate New York, and 6 months of the year in Nippon.
That's
Oh,
good.
Cray Ray likes Coors. There you go.
I knew there was
Yeah.
something wrong with him.
I find Miller's great with a meal
Mhm.
because it's not filling like Australian beer.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta wipe all the beer off my phone, so when the police pull me over. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, Stewie's in their house, Dark Connection. Or Adelaide Paranormal Research is his other one.
Yeah. Oh, is that the Australian made, bud?
Probably.
Yeah, I got it from BWS, so probably is.
So he probably got ripped off, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Pex chatted something in what looks like Japanese.
Oh,
Mhm.
I don't know what any
Yeah.
of that means.
Yeah.
Did you just call me a
Yeah.
name?
Yes, Adelaide Paranormal Researchers called us shit faces.
Oh, good.
Because he's a bogan. Clearly.
Yeah.
Miller's tastes like piss. Yeah, it certainly does. I used to love my Pabst Blue Ribbon, and we did have it in Australia once, and then I missed out on it. I didn't end up getting it.
Mhm.
Well, where loves you? Where loves yous too's paranormal?
Oh, Cheech is in the house too. Fucking
Cheech.
people everywhere.
Holy shit! It's like people are watching or something.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
right.
I was
Hang on,
going.
I put a har on that. Should be a love.
I was going to do like creepy stories and stuff tonight, but I think watching me clean up from doing a shotgun,
Yeah,
because that was so unexpected.
yeah. It's
Like-
hilarious.
Like I really wasn't expecting it. So if anyone wants,
The funniest thing that's happened on this shit show for about 5 years.
so if anyone wants to go back and try and find it as it explodes all over my face, like some kind of teenager at a prom night, I really like to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what I was getting at, Crow. Yeah, Bud Light. Eh?
Yeah.
Eh? We all know what happens when you drink that.
Yeah. Oh well, go and wake
Yeah.
her up is what I did. So I'm just making sure if I haven't covered anything else apart from the computer. Cray Ray's computer is all right. Yeah, we're all good. It's just me jacket, me mouse, and me pants, and well, pretty much my Australian spirit.
Well,
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like that's how we baptize new people. Like you move into a trailer park or a caravan park, and the first thing they do is just get you to shotgun a VB stubby or a VB can, and if you're not
Yeah.
drenched in it by the end of it, you're not baptized into the religion.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
And Cheech, I know that you're only just getting here. I went looking everywhere to get a Foster's today because I was going to shotgun a Foster's, thinking that would be funny. And then, well, they didn't have any anywhere. Even Foster's, even if you go to their fucking, go on their brewery tour down the road here, and you go, can I get a couple of takeaways? They're like, are you fucking stupid? Like we have
Yeah.
that stuff here.
yeah.
Yeah, and this is where it used to be made
We
before we
only sell
sold
it
it.
duty free.
Yeah, we only sell it duty free. You can only get it at the airport.
Yeah. Yeah, on your way out.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, this jacket's going to need a wash.
Well, Peck might have to go because Doggo wants to play before bedtime.
Oh, you got to play with Doggo.
Yeah.
So,
And Paranormal just fell off his chair.
oh, good. Is that because of me? Or did you
No,
try?
Well,
no,
or
yeah.
it's
did-
really
Oh,
spotty.
it must be because we're not funny.
I was going to say maybe he did a shotgun himself and baptized himself into his house.
Yeah.
We're in for a big show, by the way. Thought I'd point that out. I don't think I said that at all tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of fun. We've got some question times coming up for you very, very soon. We were going to do creepy stories tonight. That was going to be the plan because I found some creepy stories. I thought that would have been really fun to go over. But then I go and make a dick of myself and cover myself head to toe in bogan piss. So, worst thing's going to happen. At least I shotgun the rest of it.
I like that one, Church. Yeah. Would you like a prostate exam to go with that, Foster's?
I rang one of the local bottlers and said, have you got any? Because everyone reckons you've got some. And he goes, mate, I haven't stocked that shit for 15 years because there was a few old fellas that used to come and get it and then they died.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fair enough. Thanks for being completely honest with me.
Yeah.
The other one, g'day to Welsh News Network as well. He's a bloke, really good dude as well. Make sure you follow his channel here on YouTube.
Excellent.
I went down to another bottle-o on the way home, and I said to him, a bottle-o, by the way, like a drive-through bottle shop, and I go to them, and then there was a young kid working. I said, do you sell any Fosters? And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
What?
Fosters, do you sell Fosters? He goes,
Foster's what?
He's
Is,
like,
is that a cider?
no, he thought it was some kind of international bourbon. I'm like, no, it's a beer.
Kind
He
of what I
goes,
said.
Yeah.
Just not listening.
Oh, did
Yeah.
you? You said if it was
Yeah.
a cider, and I said no. He thought it was a bourbon.
Yeah.
So I was letting you know that he did think it was something completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So
Carry on.
I told him it's a beer, and he goes, "Well, all our imported beers over here," and I'm like, "I think it's still made here." And he's like, "What, in Australia?" And I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "I don't think I've ever seen it." He had no idea. I said,
Yeah, he probably hasn't.
I said,
Well, he probably wouldn't know the song either.
He was born in the year 2000. I'm like, dude, fuck, no wonder you don't know what it is. It went extinct in that country by then.
Yeah.
All right. Like, no one knew what it was. There's me Pabst Blue Ribbon. Where's that? Oh, Dan's.
There you go.
I'm going to have to go get my hands on that.
Yeah. Get into it.
Yeah, I like that. What I reckon we should do, if you guys are all right with it, why don't we go to our first musical interlude?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I'll go and freshen up for the ladies. And when we come back, we can knock out... Well, we can knock out whatever you want, but I thought maybe we could do a first round of question time.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do it. We'll be back.
All right.
This is about 4.5 minutes. Don't go anywhere until then.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man. Where's the scat man?
DJ Cover Fun.
Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. The scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters but doesn't never stutter when he sings. But what you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now that the stutter and the scat is the same thing. Yo, I'm the scat man. Well done. Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. I see we'd be pleasing any politician heathens who would try to chase us if they could. State of the condition insults my intuition that it only makes me crazy and hard like wood. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, brother, so can you. I'm the scat man. Where's the scat man? I'm the scat man. Scat man. Everybody stutters one way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. If the scat man can do it, so can you. I hear you all ask about the meaning of scat. Well, I'm the professor, and all I can tell you is why you're still sleeping, the saints still reading, 'cause things you call dead haven't yet had the chance to be born.
It's harder. We moonwalk the foxtrot, then polka the salsa. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I got shake it, shake it, shake it. I got
Sing along with me. It's a Scooby-Dooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby. Where's the scat man?
Flawless victory.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time.
Hey,
there we
Dre
go.
Ray, she's lurking.
Yay!
Trey Ray's in the house.
Dre Ray, the
Yay.
crocheter. Woo.
She is a crocheter.
Yeah.
Good night to Ford Truck Guy.
Truck guy.
Hey, off to bed. Fair enough.
It says he's going back to bed, which means we're shit.
Oh,
He got up early to watch this, and he's given us, 25 minutes, and said, nah, not for me.
yeah, that's fair enough.
Can't
So-
blame him.
It's not the first time.
Wish I had the option.
Mm.
Well, you can go if you
Been
want.
thwarted in my napping today.
Yeah.
Thwarted thrice.
Thwarted
Yeah,
it.
indeed.
How dare he?
Multi-thwarted.
Yes.
Oh, my mate is fixing that up. There we go. Well, it is indeed time for the Nightcap Question Time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook page or group that you'll find on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook
And as Secret Agent Ness said, yeah, join now. Join it
now.
while
You said that.
Oh.
It's the voices in your head.
it's what happens when you drink one VB and everything goes pear-shaped from there.
Well, you didn't drink one feed, but your clothes drank most of it.
Yeah. they did have a good taste of it, I will be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group,
Join now.
you'll find questions 1, 2, and, well, 2, on the board.
Yeah.
Been up for a little bit today. And the great, wonderful, relatively awesome people of the Nightcap Nation have answered the questions throughout the course of the last day or so. So now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points. The person with the most points at the end of all 2 rounds can do a couple of things with them. They can trade their points for the Question Time Championship belt right over here. And no, Colt, that's not a WCW belt. Doesn't look anything like it. Don't know what you're talking about. Has nothing to do with WCW whatsoever.
No.
But anyway, you can...
I'm not sure, Cray Ray. I was wondering that earlier, but yeah, it doesn't matter. He's shouted himself to sleep, I think.
No, he said it was way too early for bed for him, he reckons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Which is good. And
right. Maybe he's got a sore throat.
yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
Then, once the points have been issued and all that sort of stuff, then and only then we will read what the nation
Had to say.
That's right. You might hear a double ding, and we're just going to keep on rolling it through because an answer has been accepted, Or you might hear this.
Ooh.
Ooh, and like opening a VB live on air, it can go fucking pear-shaped for everyone.
Mm.
So all that being said, the rules have been laid. The people, the masses, if you would, know what's going on. So, shall we play?
Thought he was going to say they'd been laid too, but we don't know for sure.
I don't know off the top of my head, but there's a good chance.
Dark Connection, is it a West End export?
Oh,
Nah. Hey, Potluck's back.
Oh, I've got drunk on that many times.
gosh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Colt has an issue with reading screens.
Okay.
Well, you don't need to worry about reading screens. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's open up question number 1.
Question 1. Question 1. 1.
Alrighty, here we go. Questions number 1. Hands on your buzzers. Who have we got? Question number 1. What shouldn't you say during a job interview?
Secret
Parking.
agent Ness.
Oh, that was a secret agent nest.
Clearly.
You shouldn't say, I'm available to work all the time. I'm available to work public holidays. I'm available to work weekends. I want as many shifts as possible. Oh, by the way, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm going to be sick tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. Just don't say it. Just be real.
Look, I'm not saying that I
If you-
don't work the Sabbath, but what I'm saying is if I have to not work the Sabbath, then I won't.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
Black Sabbath on in the car, so I can't work today.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
That
don't
sounds-
say it. Just
that
be
sounds
real.
very much like personal experience.
Just be, yeah.
Hmm.
Just be realistic about,
Recent personal
about what you can and can't do.
with doing rosters.
That'd make everybody happy.
Well, it would, wouldn't it?
I remember when I went for a job at the local gymnasium, said I'd like to apply for the job here, and he goes, yep, no worries, mate, just how flexible are you? And I said, well, I can't do Tuesdays.
Oh.
Boom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Speaking about people that don't want to work Tuesday, parking, I believe you're next.
Yes. Regardless of the interviewer's gender, don't say shows your tits.
Oh, yeah, that's probably... Yeah, I did learn the wrong way, that one.
Well, how do you think I came up with that answer?
I've got the whole... Okay.
He was not impressed. He was a big guy, and they were quite nice.
I was going to ask if that's how you got this gig.
That's exactly how we got this gig.
We don't ask questions like that.
I do. That's why, that's why we developed the itty bitty bikini big titty enforcement agency.
Yeah.
Hello to
'Cause then it's a legitimate question.
Danaeus is in the chat too, by the way,
Oh.
and Daryl. Daryl's there as well. We're going to read out everybody's answer in the
Not
YouTube
Daryl
chat
from
as well.
my work.
No, probably.
Oh, God, I don't know.
Um,
No, it's spelled differently, thank goodness.
I want to throw my own answer in here because I don't get many chances to throw in an answer, but I thought I would throw in an answer which is very simply, okay, before we get started, let me answer the question of why I'm naked.
Yes. Because you want to be.
What about this one? Oh, what do you do? Go. Here's the church. And here's the steeple. And you look inside, there's all the people.
All the people.
That's fantastic, Mr. Father Brian, but we did have more information from the other Padres that were looking for this position.
Oh.
Shall we see
I think we need to.
what the nation and YouTube had to say? All right, let's just jump straight in. What shouldn't you say during a job interview? Leading the charge tonight, let me just bring up the answers. We've got GLC. She's jumped in with, is that a pen in your pocket or are you just pleased to see me?
Oh, just pleased to see you.
Yeah. No, it's definitely my penis.
Yeah.
It's just long and thin and it looks like a pen.
Yeah. Lucky you.
Well, I lived in Antarctica for a while, and the only way to keep warm was to go, woo, woo. The fisherman. Speaking
Fisherman.
of that, good tits. The gap in my resume? Oh, it's not like I was in jail. This is the greatest surname ever. I'm just going to use it. Dilbeck. Not to be confused with Drubit.
No, absolutely not.
You want to go and smoke some Blue Dreams and eat some pizza?
Oh, paranormal's in trouble, apparently.
What did paranormal do?
I don't know, but he
Oh,
mentioned it a couple of times.
Pants.
Yeah. Oh, Daryl. My pronouns are Zim.
Sim.
I don't know whether he's actually saying that or whether it's his answer to the question.
Probably both.
Could be
Yeah.
either. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wood.
Wood.
Don't worry, I'm professionally unemployed. Just sign my Centrelink form and I'll be on my way.
Oh, that happens a lot at my work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
In case anyone
Yeah.
that wants to know what a Centrelink form, it's like our welfare form that you have to prove that you've been trying to get work, so the government
Yeah.
will give you some monies to live on.
Forever.
Just
Just need to apply for some jobs and make sure you don't get them. That's all.
that's pretty much it. We got McDowell.
McDowell.
That you have a criminal record for assault and armed burglary.
Well, that's most of Rosebud where we live.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you shouldn't say that if you're, the employer.
Yeah.
So you're any good at armed robbery?
Peter Kay, what did you walk into? This. It's our show.
Welcome.
This is where it all started.
Yeah, this is where it goes really crazy, this part. What was, I just had one. Remember that game you played as a kid where you'd run up and knock on someone's door and then piss off before they answer? Well, guess
Ding
what?
dong ditch.
Yeah, ding dong ditch. Well, you're in luck because the post office is hiring and we're looking for people like you.
Oh. Oh, God.
The Tones.
The times.
Times.
Tones is also on the YouTube chat here at the moment as well.
Busy.
Do you do stock take? I love that time of year because I get to take a fuckload of stock.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one, Welsh News. I'll read yours out in a sec. JD Girl. I'm in a relationship with the boss and I only want the job so I can hook up with him in the copy room.
Well, you wouldn't need the interview, would you?
Well,
No, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, just walk straight in at an executive level.
Yep. That's how I got this gig.
Oh, that and being a glory hog.
Oh, that's the big one. That's the huge one.
Yeah, duh.
Whoa.
Nope.
Hello?
Really? I've never been on live television before.
My reference is parking Nick.
My reference is parking Nick.
Yeah, don't say that. Ever.
yeah, I would.
Not you. Yeah.
That was our teach speech.
Text to speech.
Text to
speech
speech.
to text.
Yeah, you can find the link for that in the description below there if you want to. Anything you type, it will turn up down there, and we don't have any say on it. It just turns up.
Yep.
And I just love that little kid's voice that says it when it turns up. He goes, "I've never been on live television before." Love that.
I like
kid.
turtles.
I like turtles. Well, he's up there with the I like turtles kid. He's the apparently kid. Because apparently I was watching my shows with my grandpa, and apparently I've never been on live television before. I love this one from Esquire. Well, this job would be a massive opportunity for me to steal a shitload of stationery.
Oh, we wouldn't be the first one to do it.
No, I took a fuckload from Tabcorp when I worked there, like a heap. I still got
Yeah.
some. And that was
Really?
15 years ago.
Astonishing.
Never bought a pen since.
Kleptomania.
Yeah,
Kleptomania.
yeah.
That's what I liked about working wedding venues and stuff back in the day, because I'd just
Oh,
take all their
yeah.
fucking pens. There was fucking heaps
Yeah.
of them.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, because they expect you to.
Yeah, well, they're only there for my convenience.
Yeah,
Clearly.
duh.
U.S. Marshal. When asked where I'd see myself in 6 months, well, I could see myself being in your job, and well, seems you've got no. Sorry, I'd see myself being in your job since you don't seem to know where you're going or what you're doing.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do I see myself in 6 months? Ploughing your wife.
Yeah, banging supermodels on a super yacht in Monaco, but we'll work up to that.
This is the job I get before that job.
Yeah. Did we read out Welsh News Networks that your daughter has a sexy ass?
Yeah. No, I was going to go back and read because there's a whole bunch there on YouTube that we have to read through.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's a fair whack there.
Okay.
So I'll jump on that one in just a sec.
I'll shut up then.
Cray Ray, I need 4 weeks of annual leave and at least 48 mental health days.
Oh, we all know them.
Oh, you can have a job working for me.
I was going to say, isn't that predominantly this current generation? That's exactly what they ask for now when they go for a job.
Pretty sure.
Oh no, I think there's middle-aged women doing this as well.
Yeah.
It's been reversed too. Have you noticed these Gen Zers will ask, so what can your job provide me?
Yeah.
Fucking employment is what we can fucking provide.
Yeah. Yeah. Means of staving off starvation.
Yeah. Allowing you the chance to survive.
Yeah. Yeah. All you got to do is front up and do what we ask you to do. It's illegal.
Yeah.
And you won't have to pay your HEX debt if you work for me.
Yeah.
Which is your student loan. You won't have to pay that back because you won't be earning enough.
Exactly. Yeah.
Kimatron reckons I've had 6 jobs this year already. So, look, I don't think I'll be here long.
Yeah, we get a lot of them.
Yeah. I'm here for a good time, mate, not a long time.
Yep. Just let me know how much you expect me to get away with and I'll be gone.
Queen Wolf, I've got COVID, while shaking their hand.
I like that.
Yeah.
My doctor told me it would stop bleeding if I just kept my finger out of there. Dre Ray, I just want to know what kind of coffee machine this place has.
Yeah. Yep.
37, I can pass the drug test if you give me a few days.
Yep.
Skittles, this is not my dream job. Just something to fill in the time till I find what I'm looking for, really.
Yeah, plenty of them at my job.
Dark Connection. Can I do your wife and daughter?
Same time or separately?
Possibly at the same time. Mate, I want to be efficient.
Well, it depends on their relationship, of course. If they get on well.
Sum myself up in 3 words. Massive alien cock.
Mm.
And Cheech, finishing up this part of question 1 with tell me about your employee assistance program. And Celestial with and I think I have bumworms. So just so you all know.
Oh, Jesus, the bumworms.
Bumworms.
What's worse, that from a prospective employee or the employer?
Either way.
Either way. You're probably wondering why I'm pulling my ass across your carpet. Well.
Yeah. Wow.
Let's start with the obvious of why I'm naked.
Yes. Because you got bumworms.
Because I got
Yeah.
bumworms. Jason, how many sick days do I get?
Yep.
At what time is smoko?
What time is Smoko? Potluck? Or nice titties, lady?
Yeah. I mean, oh, yeah.
Cold, how many sick days do I get before my pay gets docked? Welsh News Network, I'm a sovereign citizen.
Yeah. Yeah. Your employee contract doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, said no soft sit ever.
Daryl, do I need a doctor's certificate if I ring in sick?
Yeah.
Adelaide Paranormal Research. Oh, what do we need to check and do that? Latanius, am I legally required to tell you that I'm a sex offender?
No, but you won't be working in a sensitive part of the zoo.
Do I have any experience watching children? Well, yeah, but only from my car.
Yeah, from the back of my windowless van.
Colt, am I required to wear pants to work?
Nah.
And then Welsh News backed that up. Are pants really a requirement?
Nah, you'll be fine. Just watch out for the welding sparks.
Yeah, watch out for the words. Exactly right. Is that a picture of your wife? If yes, can I do her? What time is Smoko? That's from Jason.
Yep, I like it. I like this one.
From Colt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any issues with firebugs? These pins of scrap paper are so inviting.
So inviting.
I love this one from Jason. Again, can you pay me in cash?
Yeah. Plenty of that.
Colt, the doctor promised me that the rash isn't catching. Can I still get the job? Look, from Paranormal Research, look, I've never been actually sacked from any decent job, so...
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Welsh News Network, I'm from Tasmania.
Yeah, no. No.
You're fired instantly.
You haven't spelled that much wronger, by the way.
No, it's done very well.
It's okay.
Well, that's all right. It's not the...
It's with the Welsh accent on it.
Ah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm going to go on Welsh News Network's his live stream one day. He's a nice bloke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good bloke. Really good bloke.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, that's question one done. How easy was that?
Yeah.
And everyone got points. Everyone got points, except for you know him, that guy. He didn't get any. Fuck him.
Nah, why should he?
No.
What's he ever done for us?
Build us roads. No, that was the Romans.
Yeah, that was the Romans. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And aqueducts. And sanitation.
And sanitation. Yeah. All right. Why don't we go to another bit of a music?
Yeah.
And when we come back from that bit of a music,
What do you reckon?
Oh,
what do you reckon?
what's
do?
rude?
What do you reckon?
What was rude? Hang on. What did we
Hang
miss?
on.
Did we miss something?
Rude.
And there are a
We're,
few.
we're always rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D'Artagnan's.
Well,
We're
then,
always rude.
D'Artagnan.
Sounds like one of the Musketeers. No,
It does.
D'Artagnan. Yeah.
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 He's the shittest.
Actually, he wasn't even a Musketeer. He was the lieutenant. Yeah.
Cray Ray saying it's a rort. YouTube chat. People getting multiple answers allowed. It's just not sports chat.
Sports bat.
Sports bat, sorry. I'll say, Cray Ray, you can put as many answers as you like in,
Yeah.
wherever you like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it. You can put
Just like
answers
that
anywhere.
turkey.
Yeah. You can put it wherever you like.
You can shove answers in like it's cheese.
Yeah, that's it, Colt. Everybody gets points. You get points. You get points. Everybody gets points.
You act like being rude is bad. Calm down. Ah, okay. Well, that's good. Now show us your tits. While we do that, we're going to go to a quick music. When we come back from said music, maybe everyone gets points again. I don't know. I've been drinking, so
And to serve your clothes.
and so mostly my clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, Becca's Welsh News Network is here as well. Hello to Becca.
Hello?
Becca from Welsh
Oh, hi,
News
Becca.
Network is there as well. Everyone's
Awesome.
coming over.
Yeah, God almighty, everyone's here.
Yeah, everyone's here. So
There's a whole different chat going on the messenger.
yeah,
It's hilarious.
there's
The OGs in there.
the OGs. Yeah, we'll call that the OG chat now.
Yeah. DJ old mate.
DJ old mate. All right, let's go to a quick music, and we'll be back from said music and do question number 2.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere.
I have a sad story to tell you. It may hurt your feelings a bit. Last night I went into my bathroom and I stepped in a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. Here we are in the coffee joint. I hate to be picking a nit. But hey dude, I ordered Cafe Latte Supreme, and you brought me a cup full of shaving cream. Be nice and clean, shave every day, and you'll always look keen. The running back takes a handoff from the quarterback. He gets a block. Ooh, what a hit! He's out in the clear. He's going all the way. Oh, he trips on a big pile of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. I went swimming in the Atlantic Ocean. I thought that I'd cool off a bit, but accidentally I swallowed some water. Let me tell you, it tasted like shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. Our cars make a lot of pollution. Makes the air hard to breathe, I'll admit. But just think, if we all still rode horses, all our streets would be knee-deep in shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen. And now, folks, my song, it is ended. I think it is time I should quit. If any of you feel offended, stick your head in a bucket of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Shave every day and you'll always look keen.
I tried, and I tried even more. I cried, and I can't recall what for. I pressed, I pushed, I've yelled, I begged in hopes of some success. But the inevitable fact is that it never will impress. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give, though more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt. I strive to get everything done. I've played by all the rules, but I've very rarely won. I've smiled, I've charmed, I've wooed and laughed, alas, to no avail. I've run round like a moron to unequivocally fail. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck fuse has just blown. I've been hunting for my fucks all day, but they've upped and fucked off home. I've no more fucks to give, my fuck rations are depleted. I've rallied my fuck army, but it's been fucking defeated. The effort has just not been worth the time or the expense. I've exhausted all my energy for minimal recompense. The distinct lack of acknowledgement has now begun to gall, and I've come to realize that I don't give a fuck at all. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have flown away. My fucks are now so fucked off they refuse to fucking stay. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have gone insane. They've come back round and passed me while they're fucking off again. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all dissolved. I plan many projects, but my fucks won't be involved. I've no more fucks to give, my fucks have all been spent. They fucked off from the building and I don't know where they went. I've no more fucks to give, I've no more fucks to give, I've no more fucks
Question 2. 2.
Press the wrong button. There we go. Press
Yeah,
that
and I
button
was
instead.
late on the demutifier.
On the demythifier.
Mutifier.
Yes,
and no kink shaming, only kink encouragement.
Kink encouragement. Big fan of kink encouragement.
Yeah.
Someone wanted to
And,
know. Sorry.
D'Artanius, keep that rubbing a pile of shaving cream into yourself. Golly.
I love
Thanks.
Dr. Demento.
Yeah. I like Mentos.
Yeah, I don't think they're the same person, but yeah, I understand.
And
Dr.
there's
Dementos.
There's a bit of a to-do happening in the messenger chat.
Yeah,
including what may or may not be a typo, but it might not be either. You don't know.
It's hard to tell in this world
Grey
that we're
rat.
in. Grey rat. Hey. All right, here we go for question number 2. Hands on your buzzers. Let's have a bit of fun. Question number 2. What shouldn't the Pope say during his next speech?
Parking.
Oh, ouch. That was a parking. I'm going to have to give it a parking on that one.
I think so.
No,
Well,
he needs the glory of it.
Yeah. You stop talking over me. I'm hogging here.
It's all right, my bad. I understand the feeling.
I bet you do. 1-1.
Hey.
Probably. He goes out on that little balcony overlooking like the square and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if we just went out and goes, all you wogs, get off my lawn.
You mate and your barbecue, fuck off.
All you wogs, get off of my lawn.
Yeah, get the fuck off my lawn, huh? Mamma mia!
Oh, no. He's rediscovered it. We're doomed.
I'm going to give you a nice series of points for that one. Let's make it a larger sum of points. Secret Age Neth. According to someone that's prepared to get a whole bunch of points her way, you were next.
I reckon the Pope shouldn't say during his next speech, "Oh, child sex abuse in the church." Did someone say KFC? I think I've got bum worms.
Did someone say KFC? Mamma mia! I like it. I'm going to give you some points too. What do you guys want to do with your points? Are you trading your points, keeping your points, trading your points for the... Do you want to hold the thing that Blue Colt never got... Oh, sorry, Colt Wolf never got to hold?
You know what? I think I might trade my points in for somebody who wants to come and work tomorrow morning for me.
All right. I'm sure we can all turn up. Not me, though.
9 a.m. start.
I'll be useless. Like I am everywhere else.
I was going to say, it's pretty much what's on your resume.
It is.
It just says parking Nick. Useless.
Yeah, give me a job.
Give me a job. Mamma mia.
Yeah. I won't call you a cunt for 15 minutes. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. You don't know.
Oh, it appears we have a streaker. No, wait a minute. That's just one of the altar boys that seems to have escaped from the vestry.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, look, I even used the right word there.
Yeah.
Ish.
Vestry. Vestry? I don't know.
Vestry.
Vestry. There you go.
Yeah, which is not a belfry, because that's where bats live.
My favourite one's if he comes out on his balcony and goes, "Okay, Ron, let's make some fucking noise!"
Yeah.
Bass in the place, pestrants! Ding, ding, ding. Shall we see? What do you want to do with your points, Parking, by the way?
I might save them.
You're going to save them, carry them over for the next week?
Yeah, save them up for next week.
Alright, you can do that. Someone probably should.
I'll probably know them.
Yeah, good chance.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep the side belt for myself then.
Now that's belt hogging.
Bell hogging, I would do it all.
God, we can't.
I'll take it.
We can't beat this man.
I can understand why there's so many angry people in America. I'd be angry too if this was my beer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it.
Oh, Peter K's in the chat.
Peter K! Don't you steal it. Shall we see what the nation
has to say?
Had to say.
Here we go. Leading the charge tonight on a Facebook group. If you want to join it, you should. It's just called the NICAP Nation. It's very easy to find. Leading the charge. What shouldn't the Pope say during his next speech? The fisherman reckons the inflation crisis is hitting hard. I can only have saffron-infused salmon and caviar with gold leaf and white truffle 6 times a week instead of every day.
Well, you probably sell, 1 or 2 of those paintings that the Nazis lent you in the 40s.
Lent. They're not the British Museum.
No, they. Can you hold these for us? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Room in the vault.
Yeah, good luck with that Reich thing.
Yeah, have fun.
1,000 years, you say?
Yeah, we'll get right on that.
Yeah.
McDowell, would all the non-believers please step in a circle and be prepared to be banned?
That's quite likely, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now, look, I know stoning people is technically wrong, but it worked in the Bible.
Well, I've seen a few videos of stonings. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, there's nothing like Life of Brian.
No, it looks nothing like it.
No, it's fair. It's hard yakka.
As Jesus once said in the Bible, shut up or I'm telling Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Esquire! And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me Allah. And then he went on to say, when Benedict Cumberbatch, when Benedict, what's that, 16th? 18th?
Yes.
Yeah.
16th.
Was Poth, and we say this prayer in the name of Mein Führer!
Well, remember, he was the one who was in the Nazi youth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just hope no one screen grabs what I just did. You gotta be careful now when people watch this show.
Yeah, you do need to be a little careful.
Hey, did you see he's in a uniform that looks very Nazi-ish?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Jada girl with someone bring me some deep fried and smothered something. Oh, someone bring me something deep fried and smothered in chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can afford it.
Yeah, true.
So I am going to be quitting as the Pope, but before I do, just one quick question. I get to keep the shoes, don't I? Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking about that before.
We were.
That was the only reason Benedict even joined the Popeism. It's for the shoes. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper
Apparently the current Pope, his shoes only cost around $200 a pair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're made in South America, so I presume they get flown over on a Gulfstream 6 or something.
Yeah, sitting atop a velvet cushion. Yeah.
Yeah, gold-plated bloody private jet. Yeah. Yeah, only $200.
Yeah.
There was a preacher, and our American counterparts can help me remember his name, but he had, through the donations of the church, acquired himself a G6. And then came out on TV to talk about why he got the G6 and how he can travel the world, ladies and gentlemen. God wants me to travel the world. That's why he invested in me, this G6 aircraft. And it's an amazing piece of equipment. In fact, we need your help, brothers and sisters. We need another one of these wonderful... What the fuck for, man?
Yeah, it was like, there's plenty of them. There was one recently... got ordained that the preacher and his missus both have Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, God, he's wonderful, isn't he?
Yeah, didn't they used to start off with, give God the first portion of your income. Give it first. Not after your taxes. Not after paying for hospitalization. Not after all these things on your chest. You're going to give God a little what's left. Well, you do, and that's what you're going to get from God. So just jump on into our Patreon, boys and girls.
Buy some merch.
Yeah, buy some merch.
We've got a website.
We do. We got some awesome merch too. Get onto the merch.
Yeah, get into it.
You want that badge on a fucking shirt? We have one on a fucking shirt. You want it on a hat? We've got it on a fucking hat too. Like cuttable teddy bears? Well, we've fucking got them.
You're not really selling it.
Did I say cuttable or cuddleable? Cuddleable, I don't know.
Cuddleable?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but...
Queen Wolf said to me after last show, she goes with fucking around to find out Fido. She goes, we need to get one, cut one of his ears off and stitch it up, and cut one of his arms off and stitch it up. That way it looked like he did actually fuck around and find out. Well, that's a fucking brilliant idea. I love this
Good
kid.
idea, isn't it?
She's 10, by the way, just need you to know, in a few days. She's 10 years old, and she came up with that idea.
Yeah,
brilliant.
She pretty much wrote most of this show.
I'm like 15.
US Marshal, we should really think about improving our retirement benefits.
Yes. Yeah. Well, remember, popes very rarely retire.
Yeah.
Like, while they're alive.
Yeah, only one so far that I know of.
Yeah. He was pretty recent. He's probably running the bondage dungeon or something at the moment.
Oh, got better money in the private sector.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look, I'd love to stay here and be your pope, but Prophet Muhammad is actually offering twice as much. So
yeah. Yeah. Buddha said he's got a dental plan.
Yeah, exactly. So look, it's been great. Keep the shoes.
Yeah.
The Tones, can all the little boys just join me up here?
Stand in front of me.
You reckon this bad? You should see what the Dalai Lama does.
Well, we have seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cray, there is no God. Religion was a construct of people that didn't understand science and became the crutch for the masses. We're done here. 1, to beam. Engage.
One to beam up, energize.
Energize.
Yep, he's 100% right.
Yep.
Oh, look out, Esquire's on the meme game.
On the meme game?
Oh my God,
Crappy Pretty Boy Championship.
Crappy Pretty Boys.
Fucking awesome, that is. That is awesome. That should be the thumbnail.
Yeah, that's on. It's in now.
Yep.
Kiloton reckons Du hast mich.
What do you mean?
Yep.
It means you got me.
You got me, that's right. See, she knows her Rammstein lyrics. 9. Just need to point that out. Speaking about Queen Wolf, her answer. God is on fire! I think that's the wrong...
he's playing well.
Yeah, he's playing really good. Jesus saves. Passes to Moses. Moses shoots. It scores!
You don't even like sport.
Yeah.
I'm a bandwagon supporter.
We're talking about cricket.
Yeah, he bandwagon jumped last week.
Yeah, no, I turned it off immediately. Like, I've now lost all vested interest in you two.
Yeah. No.
31. And in the words of the prophets, bang, bang, Maxwell Silverhammer. Amen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I was just flipping through the book here. It says that we're supposed to celebrate, not be celibate. How come we've only just noticed this?
Yeah.
Yeah, on page
Right.
30...
Everyone, out of the kinder.
Yeah, on page 37, it says Jeebus.
Yeah. Oh.
It's supposed to be Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Adams, the truth.
I don't think most people could deal with the truth coming out of the Pope. Out of the Pope. Jesus.
All right, I'm shutting this shit down. We had a good run, but that's it.
Yep. Everyone get used to facing Eastern.
And the book, according to what's this? Dream Evil. I signed a contract with the devil.
The devil. Yes.
Yeah.
Love it.
Paranormal research or paranormal Adelaide paranormal research even.
Adelaide. Yes.
My 5-year plan is to do your wife. Okay, let's start with the obvious. Why I'm out here on the balcony naked. Okay.
Yeah.
Adelaide paranormal research again. I'm a fucking alien and take it up the bum.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Cheech starting off with, and we've got to adjust the requirements for Pete's Hood. They must now must be long-haired, bearded, and have athletic.
Atheist.
Oh,
Well, that's pretty much what they were anyway.
Yeah.
So,
now it's, in the contract.
I don't consent to your contracts.
Lock it in, Eddie.
I don't sign contracts and I don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Celestial milk was a bad choice.
Oh.
Well, there is one sure way to find out who ate my yogurt. An AIDS test.
Yay.
Let's see what we've got on the YouTube chat. We'll kick it off with where are we going? Bianca. We'll start off with Bianca from Welsh News Network. Altar boys are in high demand.
Bianca or Becca?
Becca, sorry.
Yeah.
Pot UK. Other names. Okay, names and badge numbers now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Colt, I'm actually naked under this Pope's dress.
I don't doubt it.
I would be too. I'd be freeballing it.
Well, yeah, you would.
I'm freeballing it right now.
Yeah. But it smells like beer. Mm.
Welsh News Network. I love the smell of altar boys in the morning.
Oh.
Peter.
Interesting. The spelling of altar boy there is it's what priests do to altar boys. They alter them.
They alter them a fair bit.
Yeah, mentally mainly, and rectally.
Peter, the whole flock of people here are going to need to go confession after the show. Yeah, good chance.
Yeah, I know. We'll have a short debrief with the captain and then just move on.
Yeah.
Colt, maybe it's a good time to tell people that I'm actually a Buddhist.
Yeah.
Welsh News Network. I'm a Muslim, really.
Yeah.
Pope makes it law to run around the Vatican City naked, even the old grandmas.
Mm-hmm.
What about potluck?
Yeah. Nuns do masturbate. I watched one last night.
Oh, yeah. I did see that.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, I was say, it's probably on the internet.
Yeah.
Saw that documentary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Welsh News Network. He's not the son of God. He's just a very naughty boy. Yeah.
That's a quote. Yep.
PK, Lord, I have sinned. I watched the captain.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
it.
Itself.
That's 1,000 Hail Marys and cut one of your arms off.
Two tickets straight to hell for that one. And you get a shirt.
Yeah.
Colt reckons Pope is overjoyed. He can't hide 5 altar boys under his dress. Oh, sorry, he can hide 5 altar boys under his dress. Nico reckons pedo kings don't normally leave office, and this is fairly true.
No, true.
Welsh News Network. Okay, God admits that he actually dropped the ball on designing Australia.
No, I reckon he got it 100% right.
Adelaide Paranormal. Ich bin nicht Hitler.
Oh, God.
That was good pronunciation, by the way, I thought, if you're German out there.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we fucking flew past that really quick, didn't we?
Well, didn't we?
Church reckons a short debrief is what the priest says to older boys.
Yeah, it's like that old one when I was, I think I've told this one on the show before, I used to be an older boy, and when I graduated at the next level, I was allowed to listen to confession, and so whenever the priest wasn't in the church, I got to sit in the confessional booth and people would tell me their sins and stuff, and I would hand out, you know, the penance and all that sort of shit that went with it. And I remember sitting there one day, and this young lady came in, and she's sitting there, she goes, you know, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, I've committed the act of fellatio. And I was only fucking little at the time, about 16 or something, 18, and I had no idea what the word fellatio even meant. So I ran out to ask one of the other boys. I said, hey, fucking, there's a lady in here, and she's telling me that she's committed the act of fellatio. He goes, well, what's that? I said, oh, I don't know what it is. He goes, oh, it's a fucking head job. And I said, oh, great. So what does the priest normally give for a fucking head job? And he goes, oh, a Mars bar and a Coke, mostly.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if it wasn't true.
Yeah, why do you think I got my golden keys to heaven?
Yeah, why do you think you got a stockpile of Coke and Mars bars?
And sponsorship.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's fine. Well, now I've got all these German words everywhere. I just keep looking. Like Germans everywhere.
They were in the 40s.
Yeah, it's kind of reminds me of my vacation.
Poland.
A pat on the head. Yes, another one that he used to give.
Yeah. The old joke about what older boys have always got their hair parted in the middle. Oh, good boy.
The Pope is overjoyed that the church has passed a clothing optional churches service.
Oh. You've seen the people who go to church. Do you want to see any of them naked?
Not one of them.
No.
Not one of them. Although Sister Mary Clarence was all right back in the day. I wouldn't throw one in here, I suppose.
No, fair enough.
Like, I may not be God, but I can get you to scream his name by the time I'm done with you.
Oh. Yeah, right.
Yeah, actually I am. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Captain, it's from Cheech, aren't you suing the church for not being molested by a priest? I certainly did. I felt really ugly. Everyone else at school was getting molested by the fucking priest, but me. It's not good for a kid's self-confidence. Everyone else is walking around with Mars bars and Cokes and a new push bike and everything. Here I am.
I'm sure this is generational trauma as
new
well.
Push bikes with no seats just to warm them up. Get them ready for it.
No, I remember when I first joined the church, all that sitting, standing, and kneeling, and standing and sitting. I just thought to myself, pick a position and fuck me already, will you?
Yeah.
But now I know what he meant when he goes, hey, just come in here. As he bared his ass.
Oh, look at that. We've come right around in a loop. Show us your assholes was one of the first comments.
That was one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, buttholes.
Buttholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get a nun pregnant? Get an older boy to shit in their cunt.
Oh, Jesus.
See, someone said rude before. I thought I'd live up to it.
Yeah.
Someone asked me if I had found Jesus. I told him I didn't know it was my turn to look for him. Jesus is kind of like the Where's Wally of the Catholic world.
Don't you just have to look behind the rock at Easter or something?
Yeah, that's normally where he hides out.
Yeah.
In the caves of Afghanistan, he's done the old Osama. He just hides in there. Or Pakistan, depending on the day. Actually, I'll finish up. We'll finish the show. Let me bring this up. All right. Have you ever heard of the movie or book or whatever, Zero Dark 30, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I was sitting up last night, and a lot of people, I don't ever hide this, but I'm up very late at night to the early hours of the morning because I take my pain medication, which is normally ketamine. And sometimes I get a bit confused about what I'm trying to watch because I normally watch a movie. And I saw an ad for Zero Dark 30. I'm like, fuck yeah, I haven't watched this. I think this would be okay as a bit of a filler, something to fill in. I think that would be nice, right? So I line it up. I'm like, oh, there's Jessica Chastain's in this, and she's in Afghanistan, and it's all about the Secret Service and shit. I thought, yeah, I can dig it. I think this will be good. And I started watching it, and I'm like, when's Jessica Chastain turn up? And I'm watching it, and I'm watching it. I thought, none of this was in the trailer. I'm thinking to myself halfway through. I thought, first off, there's a bloke that was in one of the Terminator movies is meant to be in it. I haven't seen him. The guy that allegedly shot Osama in the movie is a different actor than what I'm watching.
No.
And I'm like, this is crazy. This is... Like, the fucking trailer really lied to us. I know the trailer sort of leads you on a bit. I'm thinking, Jessica Chastain has not turned up fucking once. And I'm halfway through like, they're about to do the raid. And I'm thinking to myself, the only girl that I've seen in this movie is fucking some girl from 90210. When William Finchy, or whatever his name is your main star, who's that guy in all those movies that you see and go, oh, it's that guy from all those movies. If he's your main actor, I think something's going wrong. Now, don't get me wrong, someone didn't tell him that he wasn't supposed to be, going for Oscar bait here, because he was acting his ass off. He went into fucking rehab at the end of the movie because he carried the entire cast for 6 months. And so then all of a sudden they've killed Osama bin Laden, and I'm like, where the fuck is Jessica Chastain? Then I realised I was watching the movie SEAL Team 6, not Zero Dark 30.
Got three words in it, though.
It's got a number.
Yeah.
That's pretty much where I got to. I'm like, this movie's fucking ridiculous. Like, nothing in the trailer was in this movie. And it wasn't until the movie came to an end that I realised I was watching, like, the cheap version.
Why lie, movies?
Exactly, why lie? Like, I had my pants around my ankles and everything waiting for Jessica Chastain to turn up. Jessica Chastain could be taking a big, giant shit down a fucking drinking well, and I'll still pull it out. Right? I'm waiting for her to rock up. She hasn't turned up. I'm like, this is bullshit. And then the movie came to an end. I'm like, she wasn't even in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Then I realised,
she wasn't.
Yeah. Movie. So now I don't want to watch Zero Dark 30 because I know how it ends.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Get him in. We should all have some.
Yeah, we should. Well, on that note, what do you reckon?
Yeah.
On that note, it's time to say time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Who's she?
Jessica Chastain.
Oh, okay. No, Nico, we haven't got one of those National Sunday Law books that people get dropping into your postbox. But
I don't need one either. Thank you.
No, we do get a lot of godmotherers.
Yeah.
I liked on a Saturday, not a Saturday night, but normally on a Sunday morning, I nick over to the 7-Day Adventist and just ring their doorbell for half an hour. How you going, fuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah, have you heard of the
you
nightcap?
like it?
Yeah. You guys want to fucking read it? How about I come in and tell you about the old nightcap, eh?
Yeah.
Think you would dig it.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's easy.
All right, on that note, on the far side of the studio.
Right, another fan.
Wait. 1 minute.
Well, then she's all mine.
There's 1 minute.
That's all right.
Hang on, wait.
Quick.
Oh, how do you say it again? Oh, by the way, you gotta tell Dad that these
Quick.
On the beat.
Spilling. Oh, yeah, that was not
And
a
also,
fun thing.
say...
Is that what you can smell in it? Yeah. I'm
Say
in trouble now, so
hi.
I need to go.
Say-
Right down the far side of the studio. He's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all that is metal. Is Michael Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, nation. Good evening, everyone on YouTube. Have a great week.
We'll give it a damn good try, and you
Please
have a
do.
great week as well.
I'll do
Right.
my best.
All right, you do that. G'day, Bad. How are you, mate? Right there. She is the regal lady that represents the Udall and the Crochet division. It is, of course, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. Have a great week, everybody. Don't call in sick to work unless you've pre-arranged someone to cover your shift. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Prearrange that
Peace
shit.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you go?
Or when you pop in at lunchtime, just because you're popping in down the street, perhaps you could mention that you're not feeling well then.
That's a good idea too.
Rather than let me know, 25 minutes before I come on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Jerk. Fuck that lady.
Yeah.
Let's see how you go pronouncing this. The Itty Bitty Bikini Big Titty Enforcement Agency.
I'll be the same.
No? No one wants to try?
By the way,
It took me forever to learn, by the way. Oh, yes, quick.
How do you say it again? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that.
You're right, you'd said it before. Quick.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye in
Auf
German.
Wiedersehen,
Auf
Anna.
Wieder. Ah, there you go. Segregationistas and Wiedersehen, Anna. There you go. All right, on that note, we're going to leave you with these wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. That's been Parking. That's been Segregationist.
And I've been the wolf.
Until next Friday, the Nightcap. It's a lot better then.
Shouting in the studio.
Good night. Thank you all. Bye.